Hey team. Okay, I just got a notification right when I clicked the go live button. So I want to chat with you about some scattered thoughts. But when you view this, I would love for you to drop a big goal that you have for this month. So just put a big goal that you have in your business this month. And kind of just my personal thoughts heading into this live. I personally have been literally just kind of on autopilot in my business, and it shows big time. After conference last year, I found out about the trip to Jamaica, and many of you know that that was my why. That was pushing me. And I knew I was going to earn that trip. I spoke it into existence. I did it. I exhausted myself because I was pushing so hard. So I earned the trip. And I felt like I just kind of hit the brakes after I earned that trip, if I'm being completely transparent with you guys. I quit doing parties. I quit passing out new samples. I still got some new VIPs, and I was still having fun in my business, but I wasn't working it as a business. The last few months I have been working this business as a hobby. And when you do that, you basically just fit it into the cracks of your life. You do it when you have time. None of us have time, you guys. We're busy. We have jobs, we have kids, we have spouses, we have pets, we have all the things. So just trying to do this when you have time, it just doesn't work. So this is a business. And when we work it as a business, we have results like a business, which means we are expanding, we are making money, et cetera, et cetera. So I just want you to kind of think about that and see if maybe you might resonate with kind of where I'm at. But if you have not seen the emails from home office, they are claiming more in May. That is what Maisha is putting over all of us. She is our new VP of Field Development, and she is incredible. I have had the honor of being on leader calls with her, and she is, I just get fired up listening to this woman talk. And she's going to be on the Zoom tonight, the company-wide Zoom, where we hear all of the announcements for the month. And I just encourage you to think to yourself, like, am I working this business as a business? Because if you are, your results are going to match your effort. And that's what I love about this business too, is I was talking to somebody last week and I said, starting May 1st, I'm done with the excuses, because I have just been kind of sitting around, not doing much. My paycheck stinks. My results stink. And so I'm like, I'm done with that. And that's the beauty of this business as well, is like the moment that you decide, I'm going to change. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm done with the excuses. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for whatever it is that you want out of this business. That's the moment that things change. But that is a decision that we have to make. Like the last couple months when I've kind of been skating on autopilot, just settling for 1,000 in sales, that's what I've been doing. I've been settling. I've been having excuses. And if you were to come to me and say, Danielle, I want you to get 2,500 in sales this month, and I didn't want that, I'm not going to get it, because I have to make that decision. Just like you have to make that choice when you are ready for more in your business. And I will tell you, I am ready for more in my business this month. I have some big things coming up financially that I have to pay for. And I'm the only one that can control my paycheck. So I told my husband this morning as we were having coffee before he left for work, I said, you know what? This is the amount of money that I have to make out of my Color Street business this month. And he said, how are you going to do that? And I said, well, if I have X amount of parties and the parties are at this amount, my commission for that week is going to be this. So I have to do, and I mapped it all out for him, because you guys know I'm all about reverse engineering goals and breaking them down. And he was like, wow. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Like that is where I am at in my business, where I need more out of this, because my daughter this weekend just qualified for nationals, dance nationals in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, you guys. And guess what? That's an expensive trip. Guess what? I have to help pay for that. So now I have another why that's pushing me in my business. Just like I was talking about earlier with Jamaica. Well, this one's a little bit more personal, because my baby girl is depending on me. And I know that I can pay for that entire trip with my commitment and my dedication to my business. And you can do the same. You might not have to pay for a trip to Tennessee, but maybe you need to pay for something else. But what's going to help you get on track and work this business as a business is 2 things I'm going to tell you about. And I know it works because I've done it myself, and I actually just done it today. The first one is you're going to have to pull out the Nail Your Week form. If you have access to a printer, you can print it. If you don't, you can write it out on a piece of paper. But it's a form that I came up with years ago, and it has kind of evolved as time has went on, and I've added some things and tweaked some things. But literally, Nail Your Week is a blueprint for success in your business, you guys. I'm not going to break down the entire form because you can print it, you can look at it, and it's self-explanatory. But if you follow the majority of this week in and week out, your business is not only going to be successful, but it's going to grow. Your commission is going to grow. Your circle is going to grow. All the things are going to happen that you want out of your business. Now, do you have to complete everything and check every box and fill in every blank every single week? No. You, as a business owner, need to know that business is like this. So there's going to be weeks where it might be 50% complete, but you know what? Grace. There's going to be weeks where you are having to make additional space because your follow-up is on point, or you are just posting so much in your VIP group, or maybe you're on fire with new connections and you're filling those boxes with new connections. Whatever it is, it's going to ebb and flow, and you've got to understand that, okay? The other thing that I want to tell you, aside from Nail Your Week, is a business bestie, an accountability partner, a battle buddy, whatever you want to call it. But it's that person that you go to when you need accountability, when you need encouragement, when you run out of ideas, when you feel like giving up. You talk to that person, and that person helps keep you grounded, and the same goes for you when it comes to that person. And also, I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to encourage you to set a time every single week that you have on your calendar, whether that's a 5-minute, 10-minute, 1 hour, whatever, that you set aside intentional time to connect with that business bestie or that accountability partner, whatever you want to call it, battle buddy. And you check in and you just say, hey, how's your week going? Have you scheduled posts in your VIP group? How's your connections going? How many new people have you met? How many samples have you sent out or put on people? How many people have you asked to host a party? That is what you need. And if you need help getting connected with a business bestie, let me know. And I will be more than happy to find someone on the team that I can get you connected with. Or maybe your leader can get you connected with someone. But you guys, in this business, motivation is not always going to be there. I am not motivated every day. I'm not motivated every day to be a mom or a wife or a business owner or a dog mom or whatever. But you guys, you know what keeps me going is discipline. That's what we have to have. The discipline is going to keep us going. Motivation is going to come and go. I can't give you discipline. I can't give you motivation. I can't give you anything. You have to make that choice, and you have to figure out, what do I want out of this business? Why did I start this business? Why am I still here? If this business is not bringing you joy, if you don't love the product, if you don't love the people, if you don't love the vision, if you don't love the CEO, if you don't love home office, then maybe this business is not serving you anymore. And maybe it's time for you to look for something else that might bring you joy. But I know for me personally, I am committed to the opportunity we offer, the products that we offer, the CEO, Mr. Fa Park, who is driving the bus of this company, the home office staff that we have. Like, I am committed to all of that. I love my customers. I love my team. I ain't going nowhere. This is Color Street right here. But I can't speak that for everybody. And I know things have changed. The world is so much different. We're going through this whole shift with, coming off of the pandemic, and the world is different. The way we do our business is different. Social media is different, but that's okay. We get to choose whether we adapt and evolve with things, or if we just take a back seat and chill. That's up to you. But you guys, the Nail Your Week form is going to help you tremendously, and having a business bestie is going to do wonders for you. So I encourage you, get those 2 things on lock and see what it does for your business. I'll attach the Nail Your Week form to this so you can check it out. And if you have questions or anything like that, let me know. I am more than happy to chat and whatever you guys need. But I am claiming it over my business. And if you claim it over yours, I want to know right now, more in May. Drop that below if you want more in your business this month. Or maybe you're watching the replay and it's not May. But let me know. Comment more if you are ready for more in your business. And I will talk to you soon. Jalen's getting off the bus. So I love y'all. See ya.